Hi guys, Dan Adventure Plumbing. Just over here in sunny old Kenthurst. We've got a pipe reline today for a client who's just put together a house. Unfortunately, during the backfill process, just note that we didn't do the plumbing here. During the backfill process, one of the pipes got cracked, and it was unfortunately missed. But we're here today. What we're going to do is do a pipe reline, and we will keep you updated of the process. So we're going to get our cameras set up, plastic drop sheets down, air compressors up, jetting equipment and reline kits just here ready to go. So in about an hour's time we'll start mixing up some resin and get the patch underway. Film. It's a bit hard to film and work. You just film. I'll speed it in. She is in, my friends. Let's pump it up. Okay, so reline's been on for about 2 hours now. Because of the colder weather, we just waited a little bit longer. So just going to let the pressure out and give it a pull and try and get this packer out. And then we'll put the camera up there to check what we've got. The new rainwater tanks that we've installed haven't got any water, so what we've done is investigated and we found that there's a joint here that had a crack on the top of it. So any rainwater that would fill up inside the system would just drain out of that crack, and it'd never essentially get to the rainwater storage tanks. So that's why we've done a reline patch here. Now we've got to reinstate the pipework and fill up with water, and then give it a test run. Pipework done. I'll just give you a quick rundown of what we've done. Just reinstalled this offset back up to the rainwater tanks, which is just up there against the side of the house. What we're going to do, obviously it's got a plumb quick on there which we'll swap out later, but this is solely just to test the line, test the hydraulic stormwater line to make sure it's holding water. Now we obviously had to cut this out to get the resin patching, which is about 7 meters upstream of this point, just before those tanks. Well, obviously that was a trouble spot. Now we are just about to charge this all up with water to make sure it holds water level, and then we'll just leave it under test for a couple of days to make sure that resin patch isn't leaking. If it obviously is leaking, then we'll have to just keep patching our way down the pipe to make sure it's kind of sealed. Okay, so this is the do or die time. What we've got is the resin patch. The water level, you can see we're filling up from a downpipe on the other side of the house. Now the water level is rising. Look back, Jackson, back. Stop, back a bit further. Now this is what we want to see. We want to see if that water level keeps rising. So that's going to indicate there's no more issue spots where there's water exiting the pipe. Now that resin patch is almost fully covered.